Very big news out of the Army. The Army is going to discharge all convicted sex offenders. Kevin sent me the story. The Military Times has a write-up which says that the Secretary of the Army has issued an order to round up all of the convicted sex offenders in the service as soon as possible, is the quote, and initiate proceedings for discharging them from the Army. This is part of a broader campaign from the military to fight back against sexual assault. And now soldiers convicted of a sex offense, which the military includes as rape and sexual assault, who are deployed, are going to have to come home and they will be discharged. Now, I have to tell you, Lewis, this is a good thing. Obviously, if you are in the military and you're convicted of rape or sexual assault, you should no longer be in the military. You are a danger to your fellow troops. However, the really big issue here is the one that is being fought by, for example, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, Democrat from New York State, which is that we need to remove the reporting of sexual assault in the military from the chain of command. I've talked about this before, Lewis. This is the main problem with military and sex abuse, which is, even in cases of rape or sexual abuse, like with everything else that happens in the military, you have to go through the chain of command, going to your immediate superior to report it to them, and they in turn file a report with their superior. The problem here is an obvious one. Number one, superiors can be the perpetrators of rape or sexual assault. Number two, superiors can be buddy-buddy with those who are accused of the rape and sexual assault. And it is inherently a system that is open to corruption and that is open to causing fear of reporting the crime itself. So it's great that if you are convicted of rape or sexual assault, you're out of the military. But we need a system that will not dissuade individuals from reporting the rape or sexual assault. And we need a system that prevents individuals in the chain of command from just cutting off the claims altogether and preventing a full investigation. This is good, but we need that, Lewis.
Yeah. At first, I was shocked when I read this because I thought to myself, well, sex offenders were allowed to stay in there before this. How does that make any sense?
Right.
Okay, so that's obviously ridiculous. But yeah, obviously the chain of command is a big problem. And you could probably take the number of sex offenders that will be discharged from this and quadruple it, maybe even more. And that's the number of people who have gotten away with this, who are still in the military. And that is the issue.